Okay, hi and hello, and we're back. And I had just finished the episode. What was that for? I think. And we are going to get crafty with Beth, our girlfriend Beth. I've just decided. She keeps calling me Bean, which is cute. So we're beans together, lesbians, and they were roommates. Like, he's the one that's really throwing me off. What does he have to do with this? Like, honestly. I think we've seen all of these, I think. Yeah, the condition. Yep, and then the letter. I think we've seen all of these. It's too cute.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation.
Plaster.
Wait, this takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles,
Oh,
doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
I would have never known that. Alright. Let's close these doors. I think I left 509 open. Okay. These are the same, right? Yeah, because it's the same day. This is one day, like I had originally... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. Okay.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your seat. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Wait, who's this? Eugene. Oh, wait, we already saw Eugene's. Half the washing machines are out of... Yeah, I think we saw these already. And I can't pick anything up. So let's close it. Bobby. Wait, what?
That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
What? How did I get to that conclusion? Got little Tupperwares and stuff. Oh, break room's open this time. Maybe I can put back the...
But I just can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. Gone. Disappeared. I don't know what on earth's going on.
I'm good.
Wait, did I already look at this
So
stuff?
you do have a stash of candles.
Wait.
But where
Oh.
is it?
I guess I did that by accident. Let's see. Rebecca, the VIP guest, and I don't remember if I read this. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. No, maybe I did do it. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. And then what does this one say? Rebecca, the kitchen's out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Is that what it says? Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never want to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. Yeah, I guess I completely... Oh, Beth's is open. Wait, was it open before?
Wait, is this you, Beth? What
Damn.
on earth led to this picture being taken?
Damn, my girl looking good.
Land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
Farnham? We're gonna have a lesbian farm.
Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The white cat must be a popular spot.
The white cat is certainly a popular spot for a certain kind of guest, I think. Let's look at ours again. Tips. Let's put tips in there.
All right, we're getting somewhere. Now, to resist the temptation to spend it on a burger at Harry's.
Okay. I mean, burgers are like a quarter or whatever it is. Alright, let's go get our keys. Actually, can we go in here? No, we
Oh,
can't.
right. My keys are still in the break room.
Yeah, let's go grab our keys. Okay.
Tempting, but every penny adds up,
Uh-oh.
Sophie.
Why does it...
Are you here to apologize? Apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
Uh-oh.
An idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? I want my mother's ring back.
Uh-oh, they're broken up.
I don't want to.
Oh no. I wonder if Linda did it. Aw, he sounds so upset.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Who is this? Andrew's book club. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602? Yeah, I was there. Yes, I was there when he was checking in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs into the hotel. S. Who's S? J and S. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? J. I've heard he's here on Scout, but I'm not sure what that means. S. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot at the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine, we can meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because because Dean is very much dead. Oh, that's Yvette. What? James Dean is dead? J. I like the different handwritings. That's cute. Okay. So we were sitting over there. Let's see. Okay, we've already seen that. Ooh, cards. Nice. Low burners. Let's see. I don't think I can interact with... What does that say? New Bobby. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back, Susan. I can't open it. Uh-oh. Dear Mr. Cruz, to all employees, what? It has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. Anyone with information regarding the situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want this person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward within a week, punitive measures will be taken against all of you. February 5th. Nicole, Eugene, Rebecca, Bobby, Carol. Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Okay. I don't know how to play cards very well, so I don't know what that means. Oh, here's my key.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Oh, what is that?
Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
She's so cute.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Nice. Ooh, Vogue.
I always
Vague.
get fashion, but these are fun to look at. When half the pages haven't been cut out.
T. I can't look at that page, that piece of paper, which might be nothing. Okay, so what
It would
was...
make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Wait, no, I was trying to look at... I wanted to press E. Okay. Candle stash plan. Hand drawn map of what looks like the laundry room and X marks the possible location. Okay, so we have to go into the laundry room this time. It's not that. I think we already saw that. Oh, right here. We can go inside? Finally. Is she in here? No. Rebecca, the washing machine... Rebecca, the washing machines are not broken. The problem comes from the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I've warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course, he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle. Yikes. Okay. So her workstation is this. Can we go in here? No. Actually, the little like... Oh wait, I can open these. Is that it? I thought that was a... Oh, candles. Never mind.
Stash uncovered. Reb, got a candle. Now, what
That was much faster than I expected.
Ooh, is this
Ooh.
a movie script?
Change title not catchy enough. In a northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? What? Yeah, why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. See if James Stewart is available. Oh, it's like stuff she found in their pockets, I guess. Something 216. Let's see. It has numbers on it. Paper note with funny drawing, red lipstick, $2.50 in loose change, business card ×3, peppermints ×5, cigarette pack, silver ring, $1 bill, green pen, movie script, 20 cents in loose change, cigarette pack, paper note with numbers, black pen, $1.35 in loose change. Huh. Okay.
Let's see if Beth
Oops,
is around.
that's not what I wanted. Half race code. Lost items list. I kindle it. Okay. Alright, let's go see Beth, I guess. I feel like she's gonna intercept me now. Oops, no. Oh my god, she just scared me.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Okay.
You sure it's gonna work?
No.
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this.
We're doing it in the break room.
Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Oh my god, I love this.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
I'm just good.
Now, let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it.
I can't believe it.
Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Huh.
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How
Okay.
long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
What? Like taming alligators? All right, let's
Like
try.
posing with alligators?
Oh, posing.
How do you know about that?
Oh,
Oh,
I think
shit.
it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it.
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very
My
close
roommate.
friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No, we went our separate ways.
We moved out of the
It's a shame.
apartment.
She really captured me. My essence.
Mm-hmm.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
I can tell. I really admire that about you.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's
Aw.
too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Not her inviting herself. Oh yeah, no, I fully want this to happen.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Like a new relationship with me.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
We'll be
I
roommates.
can't believe it worked.
Me
I
neither.
could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
How is she away from her
Well, I
post?
should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already.
I was gonna say, you couldn't
Let
even
me
clean
know
up
how
that
to close
mess.
the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Oh yeah.
I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
You may kiss. Oh, never mind. Bye. You have to clean this up. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have the key. We have both keys. All right. Let's go upstairs. I'm not sure what we're gonna find in that thing. If we're even gonna be able to open it. I'm a little bit worried, as per usual. But I think we're gonna be fine. Hopefully. Is she sweaty? Because she should be. This has been a stressful day. Anybody here? Anybody here? I'm just like walking into these people's rooms now like I own the place. Oh wait, I don't need to go in here. I went to the wrong room. Sorry. Go here. You know, to the room that didn't want me there. Let's go in there. Let's open the secret chest.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like a little heart.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
What? In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it. And since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Take from the first one, take the... Wait. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. Hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you some hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
The Postman Always Rings Twice is playing at the Lowell's Theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you will love it, seeing as you like true crimes and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. And she kept the little things. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. 1946, August 11th. I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden that smell of your shampoo. Or when people say the word darling and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I would realize you never existed, or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and the taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. December 29th, 1947. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, whatever that says in French, the time pass is swift, I think. I don't know. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. Oh, these past few months I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our own separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager. You made everything but the present disappear. Now I need Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Sincerely, M. All of her eyes are very the same. Let's close this. Put letters back. Obviously, I'm gonna put the letters back. I don't want it.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Do I have all the letters? Okay, let me put all the letters back. And then we're gonna close it. Okay. So obviously she wants me to go to Beth, I think.
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. Two heads
Oh,
are better
should I
than
call?
one, especially when dealing with riddles.
I'm gonna call from this room.
I should wait till I have more
Wait,
to report
what?
before calling Beth.
Do I have to go downstairs, like, to literally show her? Wait, but I don't have him anymore. No, maybe I need him. Damn it. I feel bad about taking them from her secret chest. Wait. I'll have to buy it again. Okay, let's take all the things again. I'm sorry. Take... Okay. The life insurance thing is really what throws me off too. Oh wait, what do I do?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Wait, has this been here this whole time? Oh yeah, it has. Okay. Let's maybe call. Oh yeah, okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. Got a minute?
For you, always Bean.
I opened the chest in room 507.
You did? Damn, I have to admit I didn't really believe in our little plaster key, but way to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised as well. It's quite sturdy.
So, spill it. What's in the chest?
A riddle.
A riddle?
I think it was written by Mrs. Beaumont for Mrs. Cruz. And I think the answer will give me the combination for a case I found in room 509. I could use your help with it, though.
Oh, God, I hate riddles. Well, let's hear it. Which part is causing you trouble?
The whole thing?
Her alliterative name will surely take you back.
Alliterative what now? Andrew, you're a nerd. What's alliterative?
Hey, just because I read books doesn't mean I know everything.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's a series of words that start with the same sound or letters.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that, Bean?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I know, but I'm not sure.
That could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure where to look.
Yeah, me neither.
Tell her to look for a name and surname that both start with the same
Oh.
letter. Maybe it's someone famous, like a writer or a singer.
Huh. You got
Okay.
that?
Yes. Thank him for me.
Will do. Anything else?
Here's another one. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Do you know what this could mean?
You said Mrs. Beaumont wrote the riddle, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what her favorite bar is.
I think I do.
Really? How?
That's a story for another time. But if I had to bet,
Oh,
I'd
that kind
put
of
my
bar.
money on the white cat.
The white cat.
Okay.
I think I get it.
Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Anything else I can help you with?
I think that might be it.
No, that's all. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad I could be of some help. Call me after you've opened that case.
You know I will.
Okay. So, let's see. Let me walk out. I like how this one is pink. The other ones were not pink. Weird. Okay. First letter of each word has to be the same, so we need to find the name of a woman whose first and last name starts with the same letter. Beth was able to help out with the first hint. Thank goodness she knows about the city's nightlife. The white cat. So I need to find something there first, so it's opposite a black cat. So would that be in here?
So, I need to find something related to a black cat and a person whose first and last names start with the same letter.
Would that be in here or in her room? Oh, I just now see the lady's face. Like it's a cat, but then it looks like a lady with a hat. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back into 509, maybe? A black cat? Have we seen anything with the black cat? Oh, wait. The cat. The collar. The black cat. Because she said something about fur on her clothes. Which is this.
A cat named Greta.
Greta.
G-R.
And then... what's the lady's name, maybe? No. I was gonna say maybe the... maybe the Miller lady? This lady? Well, the nun. Mount Royal College, Montreal.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Okay. So then...
Unlike my
oops,
favorite
no,
bar,
I didn't want to touch
this
that
one
again.
was
No.
black. Her alliterative name will surely
Let's check
take
this
you
one.
back. These two sure love their riddles.
But again, I don't know if it should be... if it's in here or what. Did I don't think I picked this up. Red lions. Trying to think of who. Let's go back into 509. Actually, let me check this real quick. Oh, it doesn't mark it off. I was wondering as I cleaned it if it would tell me that I did it or not. Old Port cigarettes. Okay. Let's go back in here. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, this is the receipt. Let's look at this one. Anybody with the same? No.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
I'm like a little bit stumped. I don't know. Is this her address book? Had to be murder. No. I thought this was a phone book or something. Margot P. Thompson. Stranger in the Night. That's the Lysol. Everyone had a book. So that one is Margot. I don't know why I keep saying that. Margot P. Thompson. And then she also had a book, I think, in here. I think it's right there. Nope. This one? Yeah. Oh, Bridget Boswell.
Didn't I see that name somewhere earlier?
Where?
Unlike my favorite bar,
Where did we
this
see
one
that?
was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Maybe in here. Maybe this one. Yeah. I don't know where I saw that name before. I don't know. Will surely take you back. Does this guy have a thing? This guy doesn't read. I don't think he does, actually. I don't know where to go. And I don't have any clues to help me, because if I hit Q, she's gonna say the thing
Unlike
again.
my favorite bar,
Yeah, she's gonna
this
say
one
that
was
again.
black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
I'm trying. I don't know. I'm assuming it's the book. But I'm pretty sure she only had one. And then she's reading all of those books. That's a different one. I'm a little bit stumped. That "I'm sorry, please forgive me" is definitely her. That she's the one who wrote that, because her eyes are weird like that. So at least we know that they're fighting, but she's apologizing to him. So, I mean, I still think that he's the one who's sleeping on the couch. And then she's sleeping over there because her bra's on the floor. I'm stumped. I don't know where to go. Is there another book that I didn't see? she has a book. She has those driving gloves up there. Let's grab... Check these again. So, this one was black. So it's the name of the Greta. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see.
Doris Day.
Oh my god.
That's an alliteration, isn't it?
You're kidding.
Doris. I-S.
Wait, did we just figure it out?
So GR from Greta and IS from Doris.
So Gris?
Bree? Could that be the
Oh
code
my god,
for the
wait.
case on the bed?
Let me go
in
put this back.
509?
Hold on, shut up.
It's worth a try.
Hold on. Shush. I need to put this. I need to put everything back. No, close. Just close it. Okay. Stressed out. Okay. Let's go back to 509. I guess it's Gris. All these doors are open. I'm just walking around willy-nilly, thinking I own the place. Okay. Let's open. So Gris. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shoot.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh, what? Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget, you know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I bought it on an impulse at the train station, and I read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm room, our first date at the theater, our trip in Quebec to Quebec City. You often said winters are thieves. Oh, winters. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understood it until now. It's been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Yikes.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Okay, let's read that. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I can pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought me to tears. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him. this whole time, I do know that Lindsay was a man's name, and it changed to being primarily women who were named Lindsay. But I definitely didn't put the pieces together. But I guess it makes sense. Maybe Lindsay is the guy in that photo. Oh no. Your novels gave me the courage to get into contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way your characters feel for each other, but I had never dared telling him. Now I have thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Oh no. After my discharge, I wanted to say thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I'm a very patient and resourceful man, but I never gave up. Do you think we can meet? I have so much more to tell you, Paul. Dear Marcel.
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for your encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now, as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turned me down as soon as they learned where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the streets like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you.
Oh shit.
But what for?
Dear Marcella, I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known that this would end in pain, just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere, even during the war, amidst the death and chaos. He would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much, I could identify them. He could identify them by just listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you can give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Huh.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it was presumptuous.
Why
of
would
me to
she think that?
otherwise.
I mean, I guess so, but also she probably met more men named Lindsay than me. Alright, close.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Oh,
I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
I don't want to throw this away. Oh, I didn't read all of the pages. My bad. Okay. Oh. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, and confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you're well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dreams of becoming a writer.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Okay. Dear Marcella, this is from, I think, 2 years ago? I think it's 1958 right now. I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I'm happy to see that I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner, and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Let me see if I can just read like this. I like it more like this. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I do believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause him by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode onto the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you consider it. A. P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell? To recognize you on the street? To recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary.
Yeah, we already
How
figured that out.
long You meant to reunite with Anne.
Yeah, we already figured that out. Dear Marcella, I left the house. I left Lewis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? Oh, so she hides everything from her husband. Interesting. I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. P.S. I wouldn't put it past Lewis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname, so I've registered under the name Beaumont. Okay. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Yeah.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
I think they're running away.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it.
You've opened it, right?
Me? Disregarding someone's privacy? Of course I did.
I'm a bad influence on you.
Yeah,
Or
kinda.
have we been bad influences on each other? I guess we'll never know.
So,
Okay.
what's in it?
It's 3 train tickets, and there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
Yeah, they're going to Los
Well,
Angeles.
it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like
Oh, yikes.
I know
No.
them,
Girl, come on. No.
you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
He was a fan of Marcella, which is true, and then she hired him for something.
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
More or less. She writes pulp fiction under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stuck to fan mail? far. And why did he have those pictures of you anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic.
No, something's gonna
but
happen.
Who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
No,
Sure
something's
did.
gonna happen. I don't think it's
You
gonna
know,
end like
after
this.
Today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
That's true. Ooh, and who are you behind closed doors, Bean?
What about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, okay.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure.
Absolutely.
If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're
Oh my god, is this the end? No. Is it? Oh wait, no, it's not.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
How about we, like, close it? Okay. Okay. How about we leave? That was already open. This is here, that was here. Sounds like someone's coming up. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Who is that? Is that Bernard? Who is that? Wait, who? Is that Bernard?